friends, Kairi here, and welcome back to TekTopia. Today, well, I have been busy, as you can see by my inventory. I know, these are not the same ones as the last time. I accidentally threw that one in lava. Today, well, what are we doing today? Well, today, we are working on building our town hall. But first, I will sleep, and then I will catch you up to date with what I have been doing. So without further ado, friends, let's begin. Okay, so, oh yes, and I found a mending book in my travels, and that silk touch took a week and a half to get. The mending took like an hour, because I happened to find it in a cave. Okay, in the same crate with the cave, I found those two, and where are they? 6-notch apples. Now, before I went to, and I will get to how I actually got it, but first I went to try to find a silk touch book. I went to every village within like 4,000 mile radius of this island. Not to get overpowered. Believe me, I saw. Oh yeah, and there is a pirate ship somewhere over here. Because believe me, I saw hearts in some of those villages. I ignored them. But I tried to find myself a silk touch book. And that was after 3 days. Now, how did I get all these emeralds? Well, part of them in my mind. Others, well, I went to all 3 igloos. And somebody could tell me the odds of this. All 3 of them had basements. Anyway, I went to the igloos first, and then I happened to find, well, a zombie dungeon, and believe it or not, there is actually a skeleton dungeon about 100 blocks away. I found this one first, so I made an XP farm out of it. And I could probably get a whole bunch more emeralds by trading with the clerics in the basements. And those 2 dungeons, by the way, are not close enough to make a double spawner out of. Not that I even know how to make a double spawner. Hence why I didn't do it. That particular spawner is not that much different from the one I had in Season 1. So anyway, where am I putting the town hall? Well, first, I need to actually craft the town hall. Hold on. I want the shaped one. Where is it? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, no. Though good to know, I will use it. Now, anyway, I was going to put it here. Now, that would make my border somewhere over there, which is where the berry bushes are. Oh, and yes, the only way to get blue ice is to craft it. So, that took a while. Yes, I want a beacon. It's only episode 2, and I already want a beacon. And I've never actually got a beacon before. So where am I putting the town hall? Well, that is a good question. And of course, I don't have a... Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I have arrows. Don't have a very good bow. Where is the bow? Okay, power 5. I have another one in here. Another enchanted one in here. Where is it? Oh yes, and this is a grindstone. Not that much different from... Okay, can I repair it with this other one? Okay. Not the best one, but I have plenty of other... Because I went the fishing way first. Okay, creepers. Skeletons can burn. It's the creepers I'm worried about. Now, anyway, where am I putting my town hall? Well, obviously, I don't want a chance that the border will end up somewhere over in that taiga. Because the villagers will stomp on those berry bushes. I've seen a few of them die when I was over in the taiga village. So, I should probably get some dirt. Oh, yes. And same building materials as before. The hardest part was actually finding the cactus for the temple blocks. I emptied out I decactused most of the closest desert. Because I got tired of waiting for them to... Okay, so, anyway, what I want is it to be close enough to where I'm currently at. And yes, I will be building myself a house. Now, are we going by the geometric shapes of last season? That is part of my plan, yes. Will every structure be the same structure as it was before? No. So, and no, I am not planning on doing the whole checkerboard structure I had last season. Okay, I need that. Okay, and so, let's see what I can do here. Now, I'm wanting a cylinder. That way, my town hall can be on top, and my personal residence can be on the bottom. Well, no, opposite direction. So, I will do some calculations and be back with you. Okay, let's get started, shall we? I found myself a circle generator, since those do not come naturally to me. And I may have to... Okay, I shouldn't have to make this... Okay, that is 5. Okay, I did something wrong. Okay, I will sleep and get back to you. Okay, so I missed the calculation over here. It was, I have 4 over here instead of the 5 I was supposed to. Okay, now where am I going to put everything? Well, let's start right there. Okay, now okay. I will be back with you when I've got some semblance of when I need to detail some things, which will be different from last season. Okay, so I did the basic work on the floor. It won't stay that way. Let's go about detailing this. Move on. Let's start with the back. Oh. After I make sure I don't fall off the back, I should say. Okay. Now, I am always up to suggestions. Obviously, there will be windows. Like right here, for instance. Now, I can chisel the basic ice. I can't chisel blue ice. Let's put another window. Oh. Two windows. Okay. There's windows on the three main sides. I will put the blue ice up there. It's harder to melt. And okay, let's start with that. Okay, I don't want every piece of ice to be chiseled. I do want that piece of ice to be chiseled. Okay, that works. And blue ice right there. Okay, is there any? Yes. There is packed ice inside the building. Okay. Okay, I will see what else I can come up with and be back with you. Okay, so what do you think so far? Friends, this is my first time actually doing proper detailing. If you couldn't tell. At least detailing on walls like this. Please let me know about that in the comments. And before I forget, where is it? Wrong one. Let's go with TekTopia. This is not going to don't think it will work until I put a roof on it. So without further ado, friends, I will figure out how to put at least a partial roof on this, and I will be back with you. Okay, so I finished the build, mostly. I was going to put a roof on it. I'm not 100% certain where I'm putting my stuff at, but I miscalculated where the border is. The majority of Crystalia is in the ice plains. There is a portion of it over there in the cold taiga. Now, the majority of it I have already debushed, but I will go through and debushify the rest of it. That is within the border. Now, anyway, before I got even half of the roof done, which this is what the roof looks like. These two guys appeared. Oh yes, and I had to put carpet. This was the closest carpet I had because I was trying to despawn it. These were the two areas that I couldn't have light next to without melting ice. So that is what I had to do. I tried every other color I had access to. Now, anyway, the reason why I made the token is because of this chest, which has the storage token, a home to a farmer, and a lumberjack. And I will take the chest. So without further ado, friends, this has been Kairi. This has been TekTopia. Please leave a like and a comment. And if you really did like it, please do subscribe. And please comment on my attempt at detailing. It's not the best, but it's better than checkerboard. And next time we'll be working on storage, because I want that before I have villagers. Thank you, Gandhi, for being my solo Patreon, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!